Atoro koi ichinoya dakai. As we come in through the base of the right side of the rib cage, atoya shashai, coming deep into the lung space here, addressing this constant source of grief, this low grade atatotoya shanaoya subtlety. This energy that continues to inform the self that it is unwanted. Looking at the father wound. And let's come into this masculine father tone through the left side of the field. There's a lot of pressure through the brain, through the skull. Atoko, almost like a drilling and a sterilization through the field. Da hoya shana I chokoya dakai. This desensitizing to emotion, of emotion, and the foreign interference here, to stay hidden, to stay undetected, to stay out of detection of the light. These scans of the field, ahoya, bringing in this heartbreak. Atakai choshokoya atakai choshoi. Tokosha ichahai, perceiving this experience as being in enemy territory. Ja onoya takai choshoya taki choi. The fear, the angst, atakai shoya, the having to wait within this trigger, the autokosho ochosho oyatakai choshaki, the agitation, having to sustain through agitation, jarokoya takaisha, having to outweight this influence, atakorokokokosha, being unable to stop this sensation, this feeling, and the searching and scanning through the field. Atarokoya chasha oya takai. Johoya tukasha ichoya. So this manipulation, takasha I, these distorted energies, it's more than distorted feminine. It is toya naka chushukoya takasha. Intentionally manipulated to be some sort of hybrid of feminine and masculine tones, to somehow trick its way into the field. It's as if it holds some sort of key that reflects this sort of union of it's almost like a parent energy, the mother-father. So it projects a sense of safety as a way to enter into the field and then holds the field through this disturbance. So it is an invasion, an energy of invasion. Okay, feeling this deep into the left side of the belly. So pulling this up within your field. Having an awareness of this, bringing this awareness to the light of your consciousness. This sensation that you experience, holding your breath, this tightness, this waiting for the wave to pass, which all in many ways mimics a triggered nervous system that's trying to suppress its fight or flight response. This seems to be the key that has been keeping the nervous system unable to repair itself, or the mind and the brain unable to present new information due to the lockdown of the nervous system. So again, where the sterilization has occurred, let's bring the light here. The same sort of key or seal or tone here. Charakoya, this sort of dull whiteness. Cho, this gray tone. Cha anokoi, this emptiness. Well, which then feels like abandonment or fear of abandonment. Charakai tokosha I charakai. If I bring this to light, if I say anything, if I point this out, if I question this, what will happen? It's better to stay with what I'm experiencing right now in this moment, to stay with what I know, to be present here rather than move into something that is unknown, which may be worse than being in this current state. At least I'm aware of myself in this moment. Chara otakai chashiki. So fear of losing the mind, fear of losing the connection. Fear of sort of this comatose or static or stasis. The sleepwalking. Well, this freezing. Atakasha response. Atata. Fear of almost being catatonic, unable to respond. Atatatata kosha I through the right side, through the hemisphere of the brain. So almost where there's a split, where the two sides of the mind or the brain are at odds, each processing something different, unable to make that connection, coming into the forebrain here, restoring through the high heart, through the top of the chest, through the larynx, at the kasha. This propensity to vocalize, at the kasha I choya, what is felt, what is true, what is real. Tatatano kosha I cha, within the inner lived experience of knowing. Dara ono kosha I charakoya da kaichash. Da hoya shashi shinake. Good. So bringing light through the center of the crown, through the center of the field. Atano koya chashaki chahoya. Breathing in, joro o kotai shashai, and releasing. As we have called this up, takosha I chanakoya taki, as it is so.